Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the land on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Entertainment only. Now, I've just finished a reading on midterms. What midterms? Cast out in the cold in regards to the elections and the vote flipping. Okay, that's not what I'm going to talk about in this particular reading. Could also be to do what I'm going to have a look at in this reading is Congress being able to view the unredacted files. Now, I really get that there is going to be some falsehood red herrings chucked in there by the DOJ. We've got the Smith-Waite Tarot deck that I'm using. I just want to have a look. Now, I do apologise about the amount of videos today. The reason why I do single subject videos is so that you can pick and choose. So do not feel that you have to watch all of them in the slightest. I'm also posting a lot on my post section. So again, don't feel that you have to read everything. It's just there's so much coming out. And I was talking to my guides last night and I said, man, oh man, I'm really looking forward. By crikey, I'm really looking forward to not reading on politics again. If I go back a couple of years when it was Biden and I just, politics, yeah, I'll have a little look if I feel like it. But I was looking at a whole lot of other spiritual things. I'm really looking forward to getting back to that energy again. And my guides are telling me it won't be long. It won't be long. So, okay, let's have a look. Now, literally all I have written is Congress able to view unredacted files Monday, DOJ red herrings. So, what? Okay. What is volatile information going to come out that is going to change everything with the Wheel of Fortune? So I'm going to start with the red herrings. Has the DOJ implanted falsehoods in the unredacted files? Now, apparently they're not allowed to record anything, but they can take notes. I'm pretty sure they've allocated amongst themselves who will look at what and take what notes where. Let's have a look. Tell me, are the DOJ going to plant falsehoods in those unredacted files? The DOJ going to plant falsehoods in the unredacted files. You want that one on top, okay? Right, what couple of flew out. This one first up, the Queen of Cups. Something in there that has not yet been revealed. They're trying to keep a lid on. But are there going to be red herrings, falsehoods planted in the files? The challenge, oh, the Queen of Wands, two queens. Internal energy, internal action. I think it's a yes, pretty, because there may court cards. Something put in the cup and the lid put on that they are hoping gets out there. Thank you. With the Queen of Wands. So with the Queen of Cups, looking intently at that cup, hoping something is being discovered, something gets out. With the Queen of Wands being the challenge and an announcement being made or information being brought forward. Okay. The Sun card at the bottom was their fault. Well, it's yes. Huge yes. Okay, let me get that right. The energy they're stewing in is absolutely yes. In the past, we've got the Ten of Wands. Chaos of the information, burdensome, something that was just, well, it's also the overreach card in the past. Okay. about lovers, contracts and agreements. I'm going to say yes. Throwing under the bus in the immediate future, to do with money laundering, money traffic, RICO. You've got the Emperor internally here. This is my Miller card. Something, yeah, I'm just going to say yes, they have. They've inserted something. Hopes and fears, the Queen of Swords. It's part of a strategy that they're hoping will get out. And yeah, so we've got the Five of Pentacles over the Five of Wands. I think they've put something in there that they're hoping gets out. If the Democrats don't put it out there, they've got some Republicans lined up to do so. The World card, Page of Cups. Yeah, if it doesn't get out there, they've got somebody lined up to put it out there. Ick. Ick, ick, ick. Okay. What else do we need to know about? Is it going to be exposed? It's going to be a prominent, I'm getting it's a prominent Democrat in the House that they're just really wanting to, and there's that yes card again. There's, can be my Biden card, or it can be, it's my Mark Kelly card as well. I actually feel a bit panicked about this. Is there something that's going to be included? Okay, tell me about, I almost don't want to read on this actually. I will. But I'm getting that there's something that has been planted in there that if the Dems don't come out, yeah, oh, look what was on the bottom. Something has been planted in there that's just a lie. And I don't think the Dems aren't going to take the bait, but they've got a Republican worded up to do so. And we've got the false victory with some sort of information coming out. Tell me about, what do we need to know about whatever this falsehood is that's going to come out? It's going to be so freaking obvious that it's false. Tell me, what is this that's going to be in there? Look what flipped over again. And it's something that's been planted in there. Oh, they're awful. Betrayal, deceit, abuse of power, lying, stealing. Just awful, awful. There's going to be something that is planted in there that is going to be so unbelievably untrue. And we've got the Ten of Cups as the challenge. A happy family, end of an era perhaps, unity, trying to bring The challenge is going to be a unified front. Okay, thank you. It's going to be so blatantly obvious that it is false that the Dems, or hopefully whoever sees it, is going to put up a unified front that'll just shut this down. I hope so. Let's see how it goes. We've got the energy they're in at the moment is the Two of Swords, sitting in front of the swamp with the blindfold on. At the moment, it could go either way. It's almost like seeds that have been planted to take in a certain direction. In the past, I think it's to do, if it's not Biden, it'll be something about Mark Kelly, is my feel. They're not going to take the bait. They're not going to, the Dems that see it are not going to take the bait with that Eight of Cups. The manipulation, it's just going to be obvious. The Magician in the immediate future, the manipulation, and we've got here shell game, smoke and mirrors, poor choices, but yeah, with the Seven of Cups, it's just going to be, and it's a plan. It's a plan to send the ship out, but it's like it's a falsehood. Smoke and mirrors, delusional falsehood to try and put off the scent. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the mercenary offering a document up. But we've got the King of Swords as the outcome, strength, legal action, strength. And we've got the Emperor. Miller. Threat of legal action. Okay, what's in there? No, King of Swords, it's like a strategy. Okay, thank you. Strategy brought forward. They're going to have to keep the orange twerp silent, shut his mouth. And this is Miller here. King of Pentacles. Trying to keep something hidden with the Four of Pentacles. We've got the false victory. You've got some sort of an announcement coming forward. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune. If the Dems don't bring it out, they're going to bring it out. The regime. The Wheel of Fortune turning and the Fool. The Devil. It's going to be something really stupid. And it's going to backfire on them with that Five of Cups. That's all. I hope it's going to backfire on them. But yeah, here we've got working to plant something, looking determinedly in the hope that it gets revealed. The Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, plotting behind the scenes, the lying and the stealing, and something coming out of left field in regards to it with the Page of Cups. Okay. I'm getting yes, absolutely. There is something that has been planted in there. And if the Dems don't reveal it, they have somebody lined up to bring it out. So tell me about this person that's lined up. And it's to do, I get the feeling it's to do with Mark Kelly. Just the depths that they will go to. Tell me about, well, we've got the Page of Pentacles, this been presented, and we've got the Ace of Cups, emotionally overwhelming. But you've also got the Dove of Peace here, putting a coin in. It's almost like it's going to expose them. As if they couldn't be exposed. I mean, they've been so exposed. Tell me about Who is this? Who is going to reveal whatever this is? Who is going to reveal? I mean, there could be other Kings of Cups. I mean, it could be Biden himself. What's going to happen to the person who's been designated? I just got designated survivor. There's a term. What's going to happen to the person who's going to designated to reveal this? Okay, I got Miller popped out again. The Emperor. Challenged by the moon, the lunacy of it. Secrets being revealed on this path forward. What are we going? I mean, it might even be Miller that comes out with it. The lunacy of it. To reveal some sort of dark secret. The Four of Pentacles. Energy stewing in. I think the person designated doesn't do it. They're holding on to it. In the past, okay, the Page of Wands. Somebody's been tagged to bring forward this information, to announce it. But there's a lot of other information that's going to come out first. Things moving very quickly. Rapid information, rapid fire information. But the world, end of an era, ending that will bring forward a new beginning. What do we need to know about this person? Right, externally, there was an agreement that was made. Internally, naivety and acceptance of the gift. Holding on to it here. But what do we need to know about this person? The Magician, manipulation, manifestation, a ta-da moment, gotcha moment. But the outcome, Ten of Swords, Tower, Two of Pentacles. Stabbed in the back, a Tower moment, and juggling about what to do. You've got the Ten of Cups, the unity and the Star, the Empress, the painful birth of something new. Grab pendulum, bring you up slightly so you can see it's not me waggling. Is this person going to take out the knot? Can't unravel the knot. Okay. And ask a question, please. Round and round means yes. Round and round means it's ready. Back and forth means yes. Side to side means no. Has someone been designated already to release this information? I'm getting told yes, and then pendulum's agreeing. Okay, can I ask a question, please? Is this person going to renege? And I'm getting straight into a yes. They're not going to. They're not going to. Okay. Which is why we've got that Ten of Swords. Well, we have the Ten of Swords and the Tower. Right. Can I ask a question, please? Are they going to reveal the smallest of yeses. They don't want to. They don't. I just, these rabbit holes that I'm going down, they're really scared, whoever this person is. They've been threatened in some way. I don't think they're going to go through with it, though. The Hanged Man. They're not going to go through with it. They've been threatened in some way. This person, whoever it is, the Moon, the Empress. Are they going to reveal? Yep, certainly are. Is this, whoever this is, are they going to expose? Are they going to expose this plan? Well, there's the plan to implant, and there's the Sun card, the yes. Yes, they are. And we've got the throwing under the bus on the bottom. Yeah, they don't want to do it. And we've got the Judgment card. Then we've got the treason card, and we've got the lies, and we've got the mercenary actions. Yeah, they are. They absolutely are. I'm going to leave that there. When you think it can't be better, the infighting, the inability to harvest, and we've then got the Chariot card, which is one card for the military. You've got the legislators bringing forward some sort of ruling really quickly. That will see the spiralling down of the government, the false victory, the abuse of power. We are getting really close to this ending. We've got Biden perhaps, the Tower moment, and the Flee card. The fleeing of those that were on the inner circle as they face justice. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think they are. I think whoever was tapped to do this, they're not going to, and they're going to reveal it. See how it goes. Love to you all. Take care.